Let me introduce first. My name is Raj More. I'm a very small town, come from Akola in Maharashtra. Basically, I'm an Indian artist, and I'm talking about my subject. This time I present Mumbai. And Mumbai, I'm working from Mumbai for 6 to 7 years. This time I'm present. This title of show is B for Mumbai. Let's describe about my subjects. Let's start from this painting. This title of this painting is Ceiling. How the city changes. Now the city is changing because everyone wants to see this ceiling. So I paint about and every painting I put the reflection of the city. So I put the helmet and the reflection of city and the ceiling about that. Now when people come in Mumbai, everyone wants to see the VT station, but now everyone wants to see the ceiling. So I paint this, and so it's called the title of the ceiling. And this painting is called Mumbai-Mumbai. Now from 20 years, now Mumbai is changing. Migration is come over, or from Maharashtra, there are a lot of people can come in. When people can come in Mumbai, they have no something monies and all these things. They come in small bags, the rags, and they come with the dreams. They wanted the dreams. They wanted to achieve something. So I put up this painting, and everyone says that Mumbai is humko Mumbai. Thus I put the taxi, the trademark of Mumbai, and I put in all the baggage, luggage. When they come to Mumbai, and the reflection of the city is Gate of India. So I represent the city, and I represent the painting itself. Is called Mumbai humko Mumbai. Then everyone tell about that Mumbai humko Mumbai. That's the Marathi, Gujarati, Biharis, Bhaias, everyone. So I did present this painting, and I devoted painting for that all of the migrant people and something who come to Bombay to make a dreams fulfilled. So this painting is called Mumbai humko Mumbai. Now this is a stop motion photo. This is a very different story. This idea came when my watchman told about something, talking about the share market. He earned only 5,000 rupees, but he wanted to play the game in the share market. He was always talking about the share market. So I made some idea about that. Why cannot make about the paintings about the share market? So you see the stock exchange board, and I make some reflection on the glass. The whole city represent. That is a VT station, and the title of the painting is Mumbai. The title of painting is Everyone Want to Play This Game. It is a very powerful painting. It represents city, and it is a genre of the city. So I present that such type of work, and everyone want to like this painting. Come here. This painting title is Wake Up. Now, in Mumbai there is the biggest problem of the housing problems. Now everyone wants to struggle in house, everyone wants the big house. This painting is very representing something the slum people live in a small room, 10 by 10 room, and there is one kapat. And now the builder lobby, government can manipulate about all these things, and everyone has a sapna. That's why I put up the buildings, and how the builders lobby and all people can manipulate all these things. So you see, I represent the whole people. In my 10 by 10 room, there is some people live 10 peoples. And another thing is in other Bombays, there is a 3,000 square feet people live only 2 peoples. So I think Mumbai versus Mumbai, there is 2 coins of the Mumbai. This is a very beautiful painting, and personally I like it very much because I related very much about that. Because when my studio in Bandra, this type about in my home, and in exhibition, everyone can relate to that painting. This painting title is A Real Superhero. This is something the humor of Indian humor. From the childhood, there is a lot of story. The Spider-Man, Superman can inspire from Hanuman. Hanuman is a Hindu god, and so that idea clicked me. So I have put up this painting. This is Atto. This is a story about the real superhero. Who is the real superhero? That's what the painting can tell us about that. And everyone can like it. When painting see that, everyone can laugh about that. This is the Indian humor. This is the genre of the city. The title is the Keeps and Whispers on OK Place. Now when he is traveling in Bombay, when you see the Jews chowpatty, there is some hatto, couple is sitting there, and everyone can relate that painting. And sometimes you see this type of a humor, so I paint that type of a humor, and people like about that. And you see the hatto, the texture of the hatto, and it's a huge hatto. And this is called a Mumbai, real Mumbai. And put up the Nimbu Mirchi and everything, and the layout of the painting, and something everyone wanted to see the painting, and so they're laughing about that. This is called about the Mumbai. So I put up there. This painting is Forgotten Tunes. Now the Maharashtra government can put some resolution about that old taxis, 50-year taxis can be removed. How can tell about that? Now the full cab is come. So I put up that Guzrawa Zaman, the taxi. The old taxi is gone and full cab is come. And that's why in pub there is this music is come, DJ music, and that old music is also gone. So I related about that. That old taxi is gone and old music also gone. So I put up paint this bandwala in diverse side. It is a very sad story. Everyone can relate it about that painting. And I paint very different type. This is a real story about Mumbai, and everyone can relate it about that painting. Mumbai local tandoori. This is I paint the first class Dabba. How people can suffering about that. When you travel from Viti to Virar, something Churchgate to Virar, how the people can feel, how they can scared like peacocks and all the things. It's real story about the Mumbai. So I put up all these peacocks and all these chickens and local. And it tells something about that. It's the real Mumbai. You see the textures of the painting and all things I paint in a very different format. And my painting is, you see, and very conceptual work. I make every painting research work. Every painting I make research. This show means I research from 2 years, and every painting I research, and every painting you see, every painting here has its own story. This painting title is Jungle Se Mujhe Bachao. Now if you wander in a old Bombay, that Chauri Bazaar or something, Grand Road, there is the buildings and the wires and all the things, very crowded area. So I put up the reflection of that, and so I tell about that. Is Jungle Se Mujhe Bachao. It's a very different, and basically my texture is also very different. Texture is different, but every painting has its own story. This is all about Mumbai, and I work from Mumbai from 6 years, 7 years. And this is about the Mumbai, for B from Mumbai.